The best Christmas dinner ever. This recipe will wow your guests. Welcome to my kitchen, where the magic of Christmas dinner comes to life. Today, I'm going to share the recipe that has become the heart of my family's holiday tradition. It's the best Christmas dinner I've ever made, and I promise it'll wow your guests too. Let's dive in. We'll begin with the star of the table, the prime rib roast. It's tender, flavorful, and makes an impressive centerpiece. Start by letting the roast come to room temperature to ensure even cooking. While waiting, prepare a simple but delicious herb butter rub by mixing softened butter, minced onions, rosemary, thyme, salt, and pepper until smooth and fragrant. Generously coat the roast with the herb butter, making sure every crevice is covered. This step makes all the difference. Place the roast in an oven preheated to 450 Fahrenheit and roast for 20 minutes to create a golden crust. Then reduce the temperature to 325 Fahrenheit and cook until the internal temperature reaches your desired doneness. For medium rare, aim for 130 Fahrenheit. While the roast cooks, it's time to prepare the sides. Mashed potatoes are a must-have on any holiday table. Peel the potatoes, cut them into chunks, and boil them in salted water until they're fork tender. Once drained, mash the potatoes with warm, heavy cream, melted butter, and a touch of sour cream. Season with salt and pepper, and whip them until they're light and fluffy. These mashed potatoes will melt in your mouth. To tie the meal together, we'll make a rich, flavorful gravy. Use the drippings from the roast for an authentic taste. In a saucepan, melt butter, whisk in flour, and cook until golden brown. Gradually add beef stock and the drippings, whisking constantly. Simmer until thickened. This gravy will elevate every bite. For the vegetables, use a mix of carrots, Brussels sprouts, and sweet potatoes. Toss them with olive oil, salt, pepper, and a pinch of cinnamon for a festive touch. Roast at 400 Fahrenheit until caramelized and tender. These vegetables bring a burst of color and flavor to the table. No Christmas dinner is complete without warm, buttery dinner rolls. You can make them from scratch or use pre-made dough for convenience. Brush the tops with melted butter before baking for an irresistible golden sheen. Arrange them in a basket lined with a festive cloth for a homely touch. To complement the meal, prepare festive drinks. Mulled wine is a holiday favorite. Combine red wine, orange slices, cloves, cinnamon sticks, and a touch of honey in a pot. Simmer gently until warm and aromatic. For a non-alcoholic option, spiced apple cider is equally delightful. Serve your drinks in festive mugs or glasses, garnished with a cinnamon stick or a slice of orange. These drinks will fill your home with the scent of Christmas. Creating a beautiful table setting adds a magical touch to your dinner. Use a festive table runner, elegant plates and napkins tied with twine, and a sprig of rosemary. Scatter candles and ornaments for extra charm. Adding name cards or small wrapped gifts at each place setting will make your guests feel extra special. For dessert, a classic Christmas trifle is the perfect choice. In a glass bowl, layer sponge cake, custard, whipped cream, and fresh berries. Top it with crushed peppermint or chocolate shavings for a festive finish. This dessert is as beautiful as it is delicious. Christmas Day can be busy, so here are some tips to stay ahead. Prepare the herb butter, peel and cut the potatoes, and even assemble the trifle the night before. You can also set the table ahead of time to save yourself last-minute stress. Carving a roast can seem intimidating, but it's simple when you follow these steps. Use a sharp carving knife and cut against the grain for tenderness. Let the roast rest for at least 20 minutes before slicing to retain its juices. Serve your slices thick or thin based on your preference. Set the mood with a curated Christmas playlist, light a few scented candles, and keep snacks like cheese and crackers ready for guests as they arrive. These small touches create a warm and welcoming atmosphere. After dinner, keep the cozy vibes going with a hot cocoa bar featuring marshmallows, whipped cream, and peppermint sticks. For a savory option, serve a cheese board with crackers, nuts, and dried fruits. These treats are the perfect way to wind down the evening. And there you have it, the best Christmas dinner ever. Arrange everything on the table, light some candles, and let the holiday spirit fill the room. Your guests are in for a treat they'll never forget. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen today. I hope this recipe brings as much joy to your family as it does to mine. Wishing you a merry and delicious Christmas. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your loved ones. Happy holidays!